Okay, kita continue with the structural geology. So the first structural geology yang kita nak discuss is a fold. What is fold? Okay, fold result from the plastic deformations. Okay, it's result from the plastic deformations or ductile of rock at low strain rate. Okay, usually under elevated temperature and pressure conditions. Maknanya it slowly strain rate, maknanya perubahan tu secara perlahan. Strain is the deformations, okay, the changes. Alright, so fold can be divided into two, the anticlines and also the syncline. Okay, the convex shape, okay, this shape is anticline, and the concave is a syncline. Okay, so ingat that gambar. Okay, this one is anticline, the other one is syncline. Right, so the axial plane is the plane of symmetry. Okay, normally it's symmetry, but there are cases yang asymmetrical. Alright, the line of intersections of the fold apex and the horizontal plane is called the axis. Okay, the fold apex ni is the highest part. Okay, yang kat atas ni, this is the highest part lah. Okay, the highest curve dia tu. Alright, and the intersections between the horizontal plane, plane yang mendatar. Okay, so kita panggil dia axis. Alright, kita panggil dia axis. Alright, okay, so this is fold. Kalau tengok dalam rock in nature, so ini yang ini, so this one is anticline. Okay, sama juga yang ni. Alright, okay, and if the fold axis is inclined, kalau bentuk dia tak plane mendatar, and they have the inclination, okay, to the horizontal, so the dip of the axis is called the plunge. Dip ni is the angle, so term kita panggil dalam geology is dip. Alright, so this angle kita panggil plunge. Alright, in nature fold asymmetry or asymmetric. Okay, plunging structure, so sama ada dia symmetry ataupun asymmetrical. Okay, so this is the geometry of fold, the terms yang kita nak pakai. Alright, okay, tepi ni, that the layer nampak macam layer, the side of folds, we call it as a limbs. Right, the intersections of limb at the tightest part, okay, we call it as a hinge. Right, and then we have the axial plane. Axial plane ni imaginary plane, maknanya yang divided into become a symmetry. And then a line connecting all points on the hinge, maknanya yang dekat atas ni semua dia akan connect kat atas ni, kita tak nampak ni. Alright, yang line connect kat sini kita panggil the fold axis. And if the fold axis is not horizontal, if there is no bukan satu yang mendatar, ada inclinations, kita panggil plunging fold. Okay, and the angle tu kita panggil plunge yang kita tengok tadi. Okay, alright. Okay, so ini kalau pandangan dari hadapan, kalau kita potong cross sections of the rock, so you nampak yang ni. So at the ground surface dia akan bentuk macam ni. Alright, so this one is for anticline. Okay, dia akan bentuk macam ni. Alright, so dia ada angle plunge dekat sini. And then kalau you tengok from the side punya angle cross sections, this is the syncline. So at the surface dia akan bentuk macam ni. And then kat sini have anticline again. So you tengok at the surface, since dia ada angle kat situ, dia tak mendatar, there is some angle. Ini adalah plan view, pandangan atas. Alright, again this is the plunging, syncline and anticline yang tadi. Alright, okay, so the symmetric, plunging, anticline and syncline, dia akan produce bullseye outcrop kat tengah ni. Kita panggil bullseye outcrop. Okay, For the synclinal fold, syncline for this one, yang ni ini adalah syncline, yang ni right. At the center of the pattern are the youngest layer. Okay, kat sini ada youngest layer, youngest layer of soil or rock, and the outer ni yang dekat tepi-tepi ni is the oldest exposed on the formations. Maksudnya due to the stress applied due to the tectonism movement, that the oldest formations tend to expose at the surface. Kat sini nampak sikit yang ni. Alright, and compare with the anticline, in the middle dekat bullseye ni kita akan nampak the oldest layer, lapisan rock yang lebih lama, and there are few of the youngest formations dekat tepi dia. Alright, okay. So anticline are folds where the originally horizontal strata folded up. Okay, originally horizontal strata dia folded up, berlipat ke atas. Okay, and the two limbs of the fold dip away from the hinge of the fold. Okay, so this is, ini kawasan, so ini dia punya limb, yang ini adalah limb dia. Okay, alright. Okay, as mentioned earlier, mana yang anticline, the oldest formation, bullseye in the middle, and the youngest just a few dekat permukaan. And then this one is the syncline, folded downward, dia folded downward. Okay, and then the two limbs towards the hinge. Okay, so kalau dia potong kat sini, okay, so this limb ni dia towards to the hinge dekat tengah ni. Okay, alright. Syncline and anticline usually occur together. Okay, so this is the youngest part, the youngest layer in the middle, the oldest layer dekat bawah. We also have another combination, it's not combination, monocline, just halfway of the bending movement. Kat sini dia horizontally, and then dia akan bend kat bawah ni. Alright, this is the monocline. Okay, and the fold geometry can be classified based on tightness of folding, orientations of axial plane, and also the thickness of the folded beds or the thickness of the folded layer. Okay, the tightness of folds, okay, we have the limb dips gently, the open. Okay, tengok kat sini dia punya angle dia lebih besar, and compare with the tights. Okay, ini dengan yang ini, okay, angle dia lebih kecil, and isoclinical limbs are parallel. The limbs ni parallel, sama. Okay, kalau yang tights, angle ni dengan yang ni agak kecil. Okay, deep steeply, dia punya angle tu steeply. Alright, okay, and also you can measure dekat sini lah. Dia punya kecurunan ni dengan kecurunan yang tight ni. Yang tight tu lebih deep, steep lagi. Alright, the orientations of axial plane. Alright, the orientations of axial plane relative to the horizontal together with the orientations of fold limbs into the upright, overturn. Okay, ada yang recumbent. Okay, kalau dia straight tegak macam ni vertically, it is vertical limb. Okay, if you can see this one. Okay, and then kita potong tak tengah untuk check symmetrical dia. So dia ada inclination dia. And then but then the overturn, divide in the middle, dia lagi incline dia lebih lagi ke almost near to the horizontal plane. And inverted, okay, inverted, kita potong kat tengah, dia lagi incline almost close to the horizontal plane, horizontal layer yang mendatar tu. So we call it as a upright fold. This one is overturn fold, this one is recumbent fold. Alright, and also we have tadi yang symmetrical. Kalau symmetrical, obviously symmetry mirror, and the opposite of that adalah asymmetrical. Kita nampak lah kat sini bila dia potong, kita tahu dia tak symmetry. Alright, without a mirror image. And then just now kita tengok yang overturn, yang overturn, and this one is recumbent. Recumbent is nearly horizontal lah. Kalau kita tengok dari atas dia, or from the side view pun kita nampak dia almost horizontal. Okay, this one is becomes tak lagi ini. Kalau ini horizontal, this one is the horizontal layer. Yang ni dia punya folds of the overturn. Dia tilted tapi taklah close to the horizontal. Alright. Okay, this is just the summary of the pictures of verticals, overturns, and inverted, also the symmetrical and asymmetrical. And the last one that will affect the folding structure is the thickness of the folded beds or the folded layer. Beds ni maksudnya layer lah, lapisan rocks. Thickly bed, yang mana thick, the formations of the fold tu dia akan concentrate macam ni. Nampak dia towards the center, dia nampak normal bedding space dia. Compare with the thinly, mana yang lebih thin, dia akan jadi similar fold like this. Yang mana lebih nipis, the layer of the beds tu, the thickness of the layer. Alright, so this is for the fold.